Yo, what's up, what's up? I'm on my way to look at something new today. A new project, something for content, but something that's also pretty cool too. Kind of a classic. I'm not gonna give it away just yet. Yeah, screw it, I'll give it away. It's a 97 Ford F-250 Powerstroke, 7.3, the turbo intercooler one, so not the IDI. It's extended cab, it's two-wheel drive, it's automatic, it has almost 200,000 miles on it, and all the New England rust you could ask for. So I'm actually buying it off of one of my best friends, Joe Scary. He's had the truck for, I don't know, 10, 15 years, forever. He's had it for a long time. It's always been ugly as shit. It's been 3 different colors. The guy's an awesome mechanic. He could fix anything, but it's been 6 different colors for about 15 years, and that's okay. But anyways, he offered it up to me. And buying a car from a friend, or buying anything from a friend, can be a little tricky because, like anybody, I want a deal, but I don't want to take advantage of my friend. So, you know, it's going to be a little bit of a tricky situation, but hoping I get it for a reasonable. All right, here we go. 97 F-250 Powerstroke. Just kidding, this is his baby. This ain't the one I'm buying. This is his nice one. Let's go check out the one I'm buying. Maybe buying. But damn, that thing's gorgeous. This is what you want your OBS to look at. Oh, suffering succotash. Ready? Here it is. The 97 F-250 Powerstroke. Oh, look at that. Love that setup. Got it on the trickle charger right now. Speed holes. Oh, it's got a cold air intake. Doot doot. Got the moss building up on the side. Look, I just noticed this the other day. Oh, 2020 was the last sticker on it. Looking like a gem. Come with that 50-gallon drum. Let's go find this guy and see what he has to say. Hello.
Oh, hey, glad you guys could make it.
Oh, we're here. Damn. Look at the setup.
This ain't a setup, this is a mess.
I love it. This is all good stuff. Oh, so what's good? You ready to sell a truck?
You want to buy a truck?
Maybe. Maybe. We can hash out a deal.
Maybe.
Oh, man.
I got all kinds of trinkets.
So many good things to look at in here. I don't know where to start.
Wherever the garbage is in. And then
All right.
you can strip it. And
Me and all my friends are cut from the same cloth. We're just alike. Junk collectors, but cool car enthusiasts. This is Joe's 240SX, 180SX clone. He's had this car for, I don't know, about 15 years, maybe more. It was originally Tommy 240's car over there. So they're Eskimo brothers, no big deal.
I'm pretty sure we traded in, like,
It was 09.
late 09.
Oh, yeah. What year did I paint this car? 2011?
No, like the beginning of 10.
Yeah, 2010 I painted this car. Still looking cherry, literally. Then he's got the 8.6 up on the lift. Oh, Hachiroku.
Oh, yeah.
That thing is sweet. Nah, it's good, just like that. Gorgeous. You got the 4A GE in there. You get it running yet?
Almost.
Nice.
A couple of odds and ends.
It's looking good.
Get it zooming.
What's the plan here? You selling it? You keeping it? You drifting it?
I'd like to sell it. I don't need another drift car.
Yeah.
I'd like to drive it for a little bit just to enjoy it a little more. And then it can go on to a better owner.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And put some fat stacks in your pocket. So we got an AE86, S13 240, S13 240, S13 240. Parts on parts for S13 240s. And then you got a couple more S13s outside, right?
I have one more that runs and drives, and then I have another 886. And then technically, if you want to get down to technicalities of it, it's actually an 8.5 because it's a SR5. It's single cam,
Yeah,
rated.
nobody calls it that though.
No, it's an 8.6.
No, everyone's gonna call it an 8.6. Trueno. How do you say it?
Oh, it's actually Spanish for thunder.
Get out of here.
Trueno.
Oh, I like that.
And 11 is Spanish for
Lightning. Oh, I love that. That is a fun fact.
So, we have the coupe, as I would just call it, the coupe. The poop coupe. It's literally full poop.
Yep. It looks like it.
Yeah, it's a project.
You know, I think most of the people that follow my channel don't care about this kind of stuff at all. But I love these cars.
It's all right, though. You know, you don't have to care about it. I do.
It's a classic for sure.
Yeah.
Let's go check out this this rig. Oh, look at this. Quick, tell me about this car.
This is a 93 Toyota Mark II, not a chaser. It's got the 1JZ twin turbo.
It's not a chaser, so what is it? It's a Tourer.
So Tourer is like the trim level.
Oh, so you just call it a Mark II.
The Mark II.
Okay.
Tourer would be the trim level. So there's Tourer V, Tourer S. There was a like Grande, or however you want to say it, and a couple other options.
So it's basically a four-door Supra.
Yes.
It's got a 1JZ with a 5-speed. Is that an R154?
It is an R154.
Oh, yeah. So it's got a 1JZ, the Yamaha motor.
Let's open up
The thing rips. This is his family sedan. Oh, no shit.
No shit.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty much stock. It has the Blitz front mount, the Apex intake. That's about it.
Very cool. All right, let's get down to business. So
Girl hasn't ran in about, I'm gonna say, almost 2 years.
You've had this truck as long as I can remember. I remember when you bought it from like the town of Tewksbury, Massachusetts, or something like that. It was a DPW vehicle.
I get it. Oh my God.
Lowell, Tewksbury.
Transferred water department.
Oh yeah. So this is a town truck. This was a town truck for a while.
This was a town truck. It had a utility bed on it that rotted out.
Oh yeah.
The roof light for the safety.
Yep.
Safety light.
Have you replaced the bed on this twice?
Twice. Twice. I took the utility bed off it, scrapped it, got what I thought at the time. Actually, Tom found it for me. 8 foot, just a stock 8 foot bed, but I don't know what happened. It rotted, fell apart. So then I got another decent 8 foot bed.
Oh yeah.
This bed is actually from Georgia. The truck that it came from was from Georgia. A guy I knew had it up here for a little bit, crashed it. Some punks street racing on the highway, crashed in front of him and made him crash into a guardrail. The only good thing left were the doors in the bed. So I got the doors in the bed.
Now, what do we got going on over here? Tell me, what are we looking at?
Well, we got a Powerstroke on a power strip.
Oh, damn.
In the rain also.
Classic. Oh, it's a surge protector. We'll be all right in the rain. Yeah. Look at that. You got the little Dick Trickle charger.
What do we got here? It's green. Green means go.
Green means go.
Green means go. That must mean it's going to run.
Is it going to fire up? It's been 2 years?
It literally has been about 2 years.
I remember this thing smoking like a bastard when you'd fire it up in the winter, didn't it?
They all do.
Okay.
Power smoke.
Okay.
A couple days ago, some of the power steering lines rotted out, sitting here.
Sitting on the toilet.
I put brand new power steering lines on it. What else did I do? I found these batteries, brand used batteries.
Now, forgive my ignorance. A 7.3 is a V8.
It's a V8. Yes, this is a V8.
V8 turbo diesel, non-intercooled.
Non-intercooled. No,
Oh,
it's got
okay.
the direct hot air injection.
Hot air injection. See, I thought this was intercooled, but I'm mistaken.
Super Duty 99 up were intercooled. So
Okay.
Those were they had a different setup.
Now tell me what I'm looking at right here. What happened to this fender?
Oh, your boy slid off the road. Black ice. Oh, it was a hard winter.
Yeah, we like black ice air fresheners, but not on the road.
No, yeah.
Oh, got some rust down there. Okay. Yeah, two-wheel drive. That'll do it.
Two-wheel drive.
And
Yeah,
I'm sure the baloney skins didn't help
the
either.
tires didn't help. They were very crappy at the time, and they still
Yep. And you got the mirror upgrade on there too.
Oh yeah, we'll call it an upgrade. I got the Dodge Brodozer mirrors upgraded there. And,
Okay. I like that Lund.
choice.
I like that Lund visor.
Funny thing
That's
about
actually
this
one of my
thing-
favorite parts.
Funny thing about that Lund visor is it came from a '97 Ford truck, but it was for a '97 F-150.
Okay.
Which, if you guys are well aware of the 150, 250, and '97, the 250 was the old body style.
Oh, that's
but
when it
the
swapped over.
F-150 was like the aero nose.
Oh,
or whatever
yeah.
you guys want to call it.
I remember, yeah, my dad had one of those. I remember the exhaust came out before the front wheel in '97.
Really?
Yep.
See, I don't remember that, but that's okay.
I learned to drive manual transmission on a '97 F-150, 6-cylinder, 5-speed.
Really?
Yep.
Green.
Green.
Oh,
Preferred painting.
I was there.
so this is it.
Moment of truth. This thing gonna fire up? What do you think? What's your guess?
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, but I think she'll run.
Oh yeah, just crank it. All right. Now, real quick, I'm new to diesels. Never owned a diesel. I've had gas all my life. All right. So I'm trying to figure this out. Diesels don't have a throttle body.
There's no throttle body. Nope.
That's crazy. It's just like direct.
It's so they only control.
Because right there, that looks like where a carburetor or a throttle body would be, but it's just some cap Tell me
That
about
cap
that.
is the fuel bowl, as the 7.3 guys like to call it.
Okay.
The fuel filter housing. And if you look, let me scoot up on here.
Yep, this is how you work on a truck.
I do. There's the left intake, and there's the right intake.
See that? Yep, the Y pipe direct into the cylinders.
That's
huh?
it. And there's no throttle body. There's no nothing. So what it does is they run wide open, but they control the RPMs just by fuel injection.
Crazy.
Fuel timing.
Now, what kind of spark plugs do I put in this?
No, none.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go for it.
We're gonna
See if
go
she's
for
gonna
it.
fire up.
I'm gonna leave. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this off. Let's leave this off for a minute.
All right, let's all.
And for all you haters gonna say this is fake, look at this pulley. When's the last time you think this thing's ever ran? Look how rusty that is.
Right there. Yep, dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. All right, now let's hang out and watch Joe crank it.
Oh man. All right, I gotta hook up these batteries in here.
All right, it's the moment of truth.
See what happens.
It's got the Ford key.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I haven't tried this in forever. Let's try this.
Man,
Got a dome light.
you know, I want it to fire right up and be reliable, but I feel like if it doesn't start right up, I'll get a better deal.
Whoa. Got juice.
Got the juice. Okay. Whoo, doggy. That's all right.
Diesel.
That's normal, right?
The white smoke means fuel's getting there.
Oh my God. It's been years. All right. She sounds good.
I'd drive this thing to Florida right now. Let's go.
Sounds like it's knocking.
That's a good thing.
Wow. 2 years it hasn't started. Now the rain's picking up. Oh geez. The price just went up. It sounds good.
Sounds good, but it ain't charging very good. I think that alternator,
All right, well, I appreciate the honesty. Oh, New England. What have you done?
yeah, you want to see something really bad? Check this out. This is a ghetto patch that I made years ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
What is
this-
that out of a truck bed?
This is the old bed.
Get out of here. You got the Fred Flintstone holes in the floor?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay.
So this
How's the
is-
frame on it?
This is what made me stop driving it. Right there.
Oh, patches.
That's what made me kind of really think,
Oh, damn. I thought this had a good frame. I didn't know that.
yeah, other than that, though.
And that's like a bump stop right there?
This is the sway bar link.
Oh, that's a rear sway bar.
Yeah, so let's look at the other side. I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. Screws or bolts right into the
Supposed to
side.
look like that. All right. Definitely scaled up for sure.
Yeah, it needs some love.
That needs a lot of love. Here we are. We're already wheeling and dealing. It's starting.
You know what's sad too is I replaced these leaf springs and they're really rusty again.
Oh, sad but true.
I replaced fuel lines, the exhaust, which also broke again. So at one point this exhaust was brand new.
Oh, okay. Crazy that it broke right there.
You could probably get a band clamp or weld it or get a new one.
Okay. Now, the fenders are rough, the doors are rough, but you have extra doors and fenders for this?
Yeah, I got doors, fenders, floors. This rocker piece, I have brand new wheels, radiator support.
Okay.
That side does not flip down, but the other side it does. This latch is broken.
Got a back seat for my girls. That's good. Look at that factory cassette deck over there.
Factory cassette.
Yep,
I was doing
just
some,
removed.
radio diagnosis with my other truck,
Okay.
and come to find out that they're not even close to being the same radio, even
Now,
though they're the same.
Does
truck.
this have the power lumbar support that sounds like an
No.
air compressor?
No,
Oh,
I
my
wish.
grandfather's F-150 had that. I loved it.
My other truck does.
Oh,
This
okay.
one does not.
How many miles are on this?
pulled. Oh,
It did. What is that? 100? 179, 428. Just broken in. Just over on the miles, as they say at the auction.
Not even 200.
Just over on the miles. Now, what about all this junk? All this scrap come with it?
Nah, you don't want that.
Right? Look at this oil drum.
Unless
This
you
is
want
a
that oil
good
drum.
one. Ah! Ah! I'm all right.
You have that section of pipe to fix the exhaust if you want.
Wow. That's a deal. All right, well, it runs. So my biggest concern is mechanical. You know, I'm not scared of rust. I know how to fix rust.
Yeah.
It runs.
Mechanically, this truck, I would say, is very, very, very awesome. Like I said, the motor never left me stranded.
Yeah.
Shifts great.
Now, I can trust you. A random stranger, I wouldn't trust the answer so much. How's the tranny on it?
So the tranny is definitely good. It has a hard shift, but it's done that for its whole life that I've owned it for, yeah, as long as I can remember. But the hard shift, I don't know much about it. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if that's just somebody did something to make it shift better for towing, but it's never given me a problem.
All right, let's kill it. Whoa. Turbo sounds good.
Yep, turbo's good.
All right, let's get down to brass tacks. All right, so we're talking about the transmission issue. He said it was banging gears a little bit.
It wasn't really banging gears. So my thing is that if you're pulling a trailer and you get into it full throttle, once it gets to a certain RPM, instead of going to the next gear, it'll lock the torque converter and go into the next gear at the same time. So it's almost like a double shift. And then it thinks, oh, there's something wrong. Then it unlocks the converter again, screams to the red line, and then shifts again, then locks the converter again.
Oh, that scares
So
me.
what I always did is I just drove it like 3/4, maybe 80% throttle, let the converter do its thing, let the tranny shift do its thing, and then just gradually apply throttle to full throttle.
So instead of fixing the truck, you fixed your driving
I
style.
fixed my driving style, but at
Okay.
the same time, I've never had an issue with it, so I don't
All right.
really know.
Any Powerstroke guys in the comments, let me know. What do you think about that tranny issue? Should I be concerned? Is that normal operation? Does it need a tranny? Does it need a flush? Does it need different fluid? Does it need a torque converter? Who knows? Tell me what you think. All right. Let's go make a deal. We're getting out of the rain. We're going to talk about this. See if we can come to an agreement. It definitely needs a lot of work, but I'm up for it. I'm not scared of work. You know, I like getting dirty. Rust doesn't scare me away. I live in New England. If I didn't like rust, I'd move to Florida like my brother. But anyways, we're here. It's in rough shape, but he's got a lot of good stuff with it, and that's attractive to me. So
a lot of parts.
he's got all the rust repair panels, which I assume is at least probably $1,000 in sheet
I
metal.
have no idea what I spent.
With you have fenders, you have doors, you have rockers, cab
Two
corners.
fenders. I have 2 used doors that are in very great shape from that Southern truck. I have brand new wheels. I have a radiator support.
Alcoa wheels, right?
Yeah, let's go look at them.
Okay. In the meantime, we'll look at his Sega Genesis.
Ooh, Sega.
Oh, those are nice. Now, are these refurbished or
I
new?
think they were refurbished. They were in the
Okay.
LKQ box,
Okay.
but
Those are nice.
refurbished with the correct. It's almost like a diamond cut. Like if you look at them, they got that glossy. I can't even explain it.
Okay.
You know when you
Yeah,
refurbish
they're
wheels, they
shimmering.
got that little like shimmer to them. That's just cardboard
Yeah.
dust.
Shit'll buff out.
Yeah, it will.
Those are nice.
They even still say Ford on them and stuff, so it's not like they're repops.
So what's a set of those go for, you think? Or what did you pay for those?
Oh,
Years
right
ago.
here. Keystone. Here we go, baby. Right over the Ford sticker. That's great.
It's going to throw off the balance.
Well, I've seen used sets for $500, and I scored these brand new for $500.
That's a fair price.
So
Okay. So we got
that's what I paid for them.
the money's there in the parts. Okay. All right. Let's go find a comfy spot to talk about this. We'll figure it out. So I was telling Tom, making a deal with a friend is always tricky.
Yeah, it is.
Because I don't want you to feel cheated, but I don't want to feel cheated. You know, if it's a stranger, I don't mind if they feel cheated. You know, it might sound selfish or rude, whatever, but that's wheeling and dealing 101.
You're not going to offend. Who cares if you offend someone you're not never going to see again?
I'll never see him again. I don't care if you think I'm a cheapskate. I don't want you to think I'm a cheapskate because our daughters are best friends. You're not in the shot. Get in the shot. So I'm not talking to Tom. Tom can stay there too. So yeah, our daughters are best friends. You and I have been best friends for decades now, for a long time. So I don't want you to think, you know, when I go fix this truck up and sell it and try to make a buck that you feel cheated, but I also don't want to buy a rusty old truck and pay too much money because I am a wheeler dealer at heart. You know, you want a deal, I want a deal. You want to feel like you got taken care of. I want to feel like I got taken care of. My dad says a good negotiation makes both parties feel like they lost.
Right? All right, yeah.
So
it's like
if both parties feel like they
right.
lost, then it's a good negotiation.
Yeah, no, all right.
You know, you could both feel like you win, but I feel like that's a pipe dream. It's not realistic. So if we both feel like we lost, then it's probably a good negotiation.
All right.
I have an idea in my head. I'm sure you have an idea in your head.
Yes.
Do me the favor, please, because I don't like throwing the first number.
Ooh, I was going to say the same thing to you.
Nobody likes throwing out the first number.
Throw the first number.
So please tell me what you're hoping to get with all the rust repair panels and hopefully the wheels and the knowledge that you're going to bestow upon me after I buy this truck.
I was hoping on a good day for about $3,500.
Okay. Yeah, Tom said
3,000.
He said 3,000. No, obviously I'm dreaming. So I figured the truck itself I would want for like $1,500.
Yeah, with no parts, like.
But the extra parts do add because if I bought the truck for $1,500 and then went and bought all the rust repair panels and went and bought the wheels, I'm gonna be $3,500 into this truck by the time I do all that
paid
stuff.
$500 for the wheels, so $1,500. There's another there's $2,000.
And finding a set of clean doors is
you know what those beds are worth right now?
Oh, I can imagine.
They're $2,000 or more.
Oh yeah.
And then you have to go get one. Where are you gonna find a southern bed?
Okay.
The motor, I've seen motors, just the engine for $1,400, $900, depending on how many miles they have on them. You could sell the injection control module for a couple of few $100.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm not.
So there is money there, but I'm not saying you're going to part it out.
I'm not looking to part it out. Yeah, I'm not buying the truck.
And I don't want you to part it out. I would like to see this truck go back on the road, do work, and
I've been jonesing for a classic. I want something old and cool with style.
Yeah.
You know, I have the Denali. I love that truck. I have the Skyline. It's such a great car.
You don't have style. The truck doesn't have, like, the newer trucks don't have, like, the classic style that we like, you know.
I mean, yeah, they have their own style, especially the Skyline and the GTR and the Denali.
But I feel like little kids will like walk. Look at that old truck. Look at that old GTR.
Which is crazy. A 97 F-250 is an old classic vehicle now. So you want to be at 3,500. I was really hoping to be at like $2,000, which, you know, obviously isn't going to happen. So I feel like we're not so far off that we can't find a happy medium.
Right.
All right. So I was hoping to walk away with everything. I was like dreaming that I'll get everything for $2,000, but it's unrealistic.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But then realistically, I was hoping that I'd walk away without spending more than $2,500. You wanted to be at $3,500.
Yeah. And then Tom said what?
3,000.
3,000 right in the middle.
Oh, that's over my budget. That's more than I wanted to be. So let's talk about what the truck is worth, all said and done. Because if it were a four-wheel drive,
four-wheel drive
manual,
big money,
If it were four-wheel drive, 5-speed manual, that's a $25,000 truck easy.
Easy. I've seen them
especially
go for 40.
with no rust. Yeah. That's easily a $25,000 truck. And, you know, I can put in the work to make it a really nice, clean truck.
Yeah.
And, you know, probably get over $20,000 for it. I mean, you just bought that dually I showed earlier in the video.
Ooh.
Do you mind disclosing what you paid for that dually? Because that truck is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's a flawless example of 5-speed manual, Powerstroke, turbo, dually.
Yep, dually.
Is it extended cab or crew cab?
It's a crew cab.
So that's
that
like,
one they call that the extended cab, but realistically, it's not even extended. It's just
don't let Whistling Diesel see it.
You'll destroy it. So that's a prime example of an OBS Powerstroke.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind disclosing, what did you pay for that truck?
So that truck, I paid more than I wanted to, but it was one of the things where I saw it and I had to have it. And then in my mind, the amount of time and effort I'd put into restoring that was easier for me to just go buy a nice one and call it a day. I drive it all the time. I paid $17,000 for that.
Okay, that's less than I thought.
Isn't absurd, but to me, it's realistically, to me, it's a $4,000 truck.
Well, $17,000 is a lot of money, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
But compared to what those are going for, I feel like that's a pretty fair
That's
price.
about market-ish value. That truck was a Southern truck that never saw salt or snow or any of that crap up here. But I did buy it from up here. But the guy who owned it before me never really drove it in muck. So.
All right, now this video is getting long, so we gotta just hammer down. We gotta close this deal. We gotta make it happen. I really wanted the truck for $2,500. Tom says it's $3,000.
30.
You said 35. Let's call it 28 with the goods.
2,900.
Oh, sneaky. That was a greasy. I was ready. You almost got me. That was a greasy move. Let's call it 28.50. Split the difference.
28.50.
28.50.
28.50. Let's do it.
That's a deal. All right. I just bought a new truck.
Congratulations! You just bought yourself
Thank
a
you.
brand new Powerstroke.
I don't know what I'm getting into. I just thought of something.
What's up?
I have a 16-foot trailer and a gas 6.2 Denali, so I can't tow this truck home.
No.
Can I drive it home?
Oh yeah, we're gonna drive this. We're gonna drive this home.
All right, good.
That thing would
That's
not
what I want to hear.
fit on your trailer
Not a
whatsoever.
chance. I can fit a 1,500 on that trailer, but it's maxed
So
out.
it's not registered, obviously, but you have a dealer plate that you could use.
Oh yeah, no big deal there.
I-
That's not what I'm worried about. You
No,
know,
the last time the brake lines are good, the fuel lines are good. I mean, there's a hole in the floor, but you know, don't put your foot there and you'd be all right.
Yeah, I might have to end up buying new carpet and.
Yeah,
Who knows
they're
what?
cheap though.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna buy a carpet for it too. That was part of the.
I bet you can buy everything for that truck still.
Yeah, LMC sells a
Yep.
lot of
all
stuff.
the lights, grills,
Yeah.
all that stuff you can still get. You know, Chinesium, but still brand new.
Actually, there's a light I have for it that was cracked.
My friends and I are cut from the same cloth. It's just a fancy way of saying we're like the same. So basically, didn't plan this. I showed up. I'm rocking the Van Halen tee under the flannel. Look at my boy over here. The Van Halen tee under the flannel.
And we both went to this exact same concert. This is from
2012?
Vintage.
Oh, yeah. I remember that show. The Hells Angels broke out in
Yep.
a fight in the pit.
They did.
David Lee Roth broke it up. That was
You
sick.
can find that on YouTube.
It was sick. That was a good show. But yeah, didn't even plan it.
No,
Van
that's
Halen
scripted.
tees under the flannel. Yeah, same fans of the same music and New Hampshire, so we rock flannels, of course. It's official. I bought a new truck. Thank you for the deal, Joe. I feel I paid a little more than I wanted to, but I feel like you got a little less than you wanted to.
Yeah, just a little bit. And you
So,
paid a little bit. It's a
Like,
little bit here.
like my dad says, that's a good negotiation,
I never would have thought of it that way until you brought it up.
right? There's Tom hanging out, hiding from the rain. All right, so this is my new truck. This ain't your truck.
No.
Well, I still got to pay for it, but this is my truck. Do you have a title for this?
No.
What? No title?
New Hampshire doesn't have titles.
That wasn't advertised.
You know this.
It was not advertised as no title. Oh, damn, yeah, live free or die, New Hampshire. We don't need titles on older vehicles, so I can have this no problem with no title, but honestly, is a little tougher to sell with no title. So it's, if I had it, so you don't have like the previous owner's title in Massachusetts or anything?
I'd have to dig deep.
Oh, man.
I'd have to dig deep.
That would be real decent if you found a title for it in anybody's name. I would love that. But yeah, again, you don't need it in New Hampshire, so it's not that big a deal.
Apply to it. Can you get a title?
I've
still?
tried and they don't. The girl at the DMV always says you can, and then I apply and I give them the $25 or $75, whatever it is, and then 2 months later I get a call from the state DOT, and they say no, we can't do it. But anyways, that's my new truck, 97 Ford Powerstroke. I'm gonna have a few videos coming out about it, you know, rust repair, other upgrades, whatever I can do. I'm probably gonna give it my own little pizzazz, you know, a custom paint job, make it something sweet, classic, timeless.
Two-tone.
Two-tone,
Yeah,
definitely.
it needs a two-tone.
Definitely two-tone. I love that idea. It's just landing on what colors it's gonna be. But
I like the forest greenish kind of color that it was.
yeah, it's a nice color combo. It'll be crazy to see it all one paint scheme.
I used to have a 95 Bronco that was that exact color. So
I
I had
remember.
the Bronco first, and then I got that.
Was it 351 Cleveland or Windsor?
I was too young to even know what the Cleveland or Windsor was, but I did know it.
Well, it's
did
the
have
lo-
the 351. It
It's
was
the
the 5.8
location
liter.
where it was built.
No, I know. At the time when I was
Okay.
16 when I had it, I
My
had no
Uncle
idea
Bill
what that
says
was.
the difference is the number of bolts in the valve cover. He'll say
Ooh.
something like, you know, the difference is the Cleveland's a better motor. It's got, this is my Uncle Bill impression. What's up, Uncle Bill? It's like 9 bolts in one valve cover, 11 bolts in the Windsor or something like
Yeah.
that. That's the easiest way to tell the difference.
I had
Who
it when I was
cares?
a kid.
Anyways, we're going out for lunch because we made a deal. Now we're going to celebrate. And guess what we're going to take? Boss. Oh, yeah. Looky here. Nice. Oh, let's check this out. Taking this out to lunch. Oh, my God. Can you believe it? The 5-speed manual with The denim blue interior. Oh, I love that. I like this way better than that blood red interior Ford always had in the 90s.
The blue interior at first, but now I kind of love it because I don't see very many blue
Let's
interiors
hear.
left.
Let's hear this thing fire up. Oh, let's go for it. What's a good one sound like?
Should start right up. You gotta wait to start.
Oh yeah.
It's a little chilly today.
Oh,
Burn.
decent. Oh, one of my favorite things about the new truck, you know what it's gonna be? The cassette deck. Oh, I've got so many tapes. I can't even play them. I'm not gonna walk around with my Walkman. So I can't wait to start driving around the truck and listening to my cassettes.
This one's got 410 gears, so first gear is useless, so I always go in the second and it takes it right off.
Oh, you're like driving a big rig wrecker. Man, this thing's diesel.
You ever seen the video of that guy sipping tea? Oh no, it looked like he was like sipping tea and shifting the bus. And
Oh my God, yeah.
2 fingers.
So gingerly.
This will do that, but you gotta kind of know the shift point. It's gotta go right. Simple.
Buttery smooth. Man, I love the interior on this one.
Oh.
Nobody heard that. Something else I forgot about that I'm super stoked on. Vent windows. Oh yeah. Oh wait, the other one. It has the tow mirrors welded on.
Nah, I left a little notch. They still work.
Oh, so the spare doors, those don't have the tow mirrors, right?
Correct.
Okay, good.
So no matter
Love
what,
the vent.
we'll have the vent.
Oh baby, this thing's a bus. What a beaut. All right, we're back from lunch.
It's been sitting a couple hours. So
You
let's
know?
see if how easy she'll fire it up.
How's she gonna do?
I'm just gonna tickle it. It'll go.
Oh my God. That's how you want it to go every time.
That's it.
Decent. Okay, so here's an update. I fell in love with Joe's truck. I still kind of am and was very excited about this Powerstroke. Joe did find the title, which is great news. However, he found that it's a branded title, reconstructed, salvage. So it kind of turned me off. And Joe didn't misrepresent it. He didn't lie to me. I think either he forgot or he assumed that I already knew, which is fine. So it was kind of, unfortunately, a deal breaker for me. I don't really mess around with salvage vehicles, and even though it's a 97, I'm not concerned about the safety and durability of it. Obviously, it's got a rotted hole in the frame, but what I'm concerned about is the resale value. Now, if anybody's ever bought anything with a salvage title or sold anything with a salvage title, you know that it's worth significantly less just because of that history. Anybody who buys anything doesn't want to buy it with a salvage title, or if they do, they're going to use that as a bargaining tool, which I would too, you know? No, can't blame them for that. So tell me what you think. I really like that truck. It needs a lot of work, which I'm not scared of, but I don't want to do all that work on a truck that is going to be worth, who knows, 30% less than a truck with a clean title. So, you know, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm personally leaning more towards no. Joe's very understanding of the situation. He's a super chill dude. He's not going to be mad at me either way. So, what do you think? Should I roll the dice, buy this truck, do all the work to it, and then see what I can get for it? Or do you think I'm just completely wasting my time because, you know, it's a salvage title 30-year-old truck with 200,000 miles on it, a rusted frame, rust on every panel, beat up, who knows what else it needs. This is just what I can see, you know. Once I actually start getting into it, you know I'm gonna find more. So it's kind of cool, it's exciting. I like projects. It's a classic. I'm looking for a classic. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Should I buy this truck or should I pass on it? So I'm really interested to know what you guys think, because I'm trying to find a project that, number one, I like, that I can buy, enjoy, sell, and make some money on it, but also something that would boost my channel and, you know, give you guys something to enjoy watching. So please tell me what you think. Let me know if it's worth buying. But as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave any comments. Adios.